Good morning, everyone. Happy Angelic Tuesday to you. Welcome to the Angels and Healing Light Show. I'm Laura Romeiro, your angel intuitive, and I'm glad to be back again. I know it's been a while, so hopefully here in just a couple of weeks, things will smooth out and I won't be as busy until the next quarter. So hopefully coming up in the 2026, which is just around the corner, I'll be on to see you more often and bring angel messages to you more often. So welcome everybody. And I'd like to say, I have Carol Ann's here. Hot dog, Carol Ann. Good morning to you. Jill and Roy and Sandy, thank you for being here. Robert, what's happening, Robert? And Tiffany, as always, she's an amazing producer, but I'll tell you, her energy, she really just sets the tone and brings the energy up so high. It's a lot of fun. Pooja's here. Good morning to you. Thank you, Carol Ann. She loves my hair. Oh gosh, it's funny. I just air dried it and it's all right. Frizz Fest. This is my life. Frizz Fest. But thank you very much. You remember the movie with Susan Sarandon? It was The Witches of Eastwick. Do you remember that movie? And her hair was gorgeous. It was this red, curly, gorgeous hair. And at that time, I lived in Michigan, and my hair was straight. In Michigan, it's straight. But I went and had a perm done so that my hair would look like Susan Sarandon's in The Witches of Eastwick, which is a funny movie. But now I live in Florida, and this is it. Oh, it's good to be back here, you guys. Lots of things to talk about today. I am still working on my book with the dubious deadline of November 11th. It's called The Light, and it's sacred messages from God to help us heal, guide, support, and teach us. And it's something I've been working on since about 2021. I'm a slow writer. I wrote the introduction yesterday, which was a real big step, but I'm just working on getting the rest of it into a format and, getting it to the point where I can publish it. It's a really big learning curve, I've never done this kind of thing before. So I've had some friends, great advice from Ruth and some other friends that are able to give me some advice from their own experiences. I am really looking forward to it too. And I think that it's so important to get out there the messages that God is giving me to disseminate to everyone that wants to hear them, because the message and the theme behind everything is love. Everything is love, and it's really the only thing that is going to last forever. It's the first thing that came into existence, and it will be the last thing. It will be there forever, and it is the most overarching and important energy. No matter who you are, what you've done, where you're at in life, one of the overarching messages is that God and his gigantic divine team of angels and spiritual beings of all kinds. There are many kinds of beings, but they love us unconditionally. And we need to remember that. And we need to remember that we are loved unconditionally. We need to remember that we are, we're kind of getting lost in the shuffle and fluff and effluvia of the daily bombardment of the news, social media, other people just talking so much that it distracts us and takes us away from, sometimes what we're here to do. And it's exhausting sometimes, right? So we're always needing to cleanse and purge and cleanse and purge and cut cords and do all these things. But if we kind of can come back to center and come back to who we are, then we won't need to do that so much. Hey, Ruth, good morning to you. I'm glad you're here. So that's part of what is in the book. There's some really amazing healing exercises that I've been given, some exercises to help just send light around the world and help the world heal and help everybody in it heal. But the overarching message is love, and all of that love is, it just makes a tremendous difference. When you sit in the energy, that direct energy from God and the angels and all those amazing divine beings, and you feel that loving energy, there's nothing like it in existence. Nothing as amazing, as wonderful, as exalting. Like, it's hard to describe. You'd have to experience it yourself, and hopefully this will help you be able to do that. But I think it should be life-changing, I think, for some people. All right. And let's see what else is new. I had a wonderful weekend. I spent some time, my husband Marcello and I spent time with some friends, and over this week, yesterday, and over the weekend with some just super, super nice people, laughing a lot, people that are genuine, very caring, and we just had a wonderful, relaxing time. So that was a great weekend. It's nice to meet people that are, that are just kind and good and funny too. At least they laugh at my sense of humor, which is, take it or leave it, right? All right, so what's new with all of you? What's new? I know Jill, I see. Hey, Melissa, good morning to you. Thank you for watching. I saw a blurb on the Telegram, Jill, something about a new home in Georgia, but I don't really know the backstory behind it. I've just been really, really busy, so I've just been taking between writing the book and working, trying to take some time to myself as well. So in other words, I hope it's exciting and good and wonderful, and just remember, things will work out at the right time. And let's see, I hope everybody is having a great day so far. In a second, I'd like to just start with a little prayer, but when we do this today, before we get started, Jamaica is about to get bombarded bad. Jamaica, Cuba, parts of the Dominican Republic. And my husband has some coworkers that live in Jamaica, I think in Kingston. So they're on the farther side of the east side of the island, apparently, where they don't believe they will get hit as hard. But geez, if you're facing down a category 5, nothing is good. Nothing good is what's not so bad. Category 1, category 2, category 3. It's all challenging, and I know they're old hats at this, but that's a big storm. So please keep them in your prayers surrounding the island, its people, its life, its animals, with protective light, with love, with all of the angels standing by to help protect, to help heal, for those that are going home, to help guide them home safely, peacefully. And let's just pray and hope and imagine this beautiful bubble of light surrounding all of the area of impact and allowing it to be protected, the storm lessened. Thank you for doing that. All right, so do some angel messages here in a second. I have to catch my breath. I get talking and then I just keep talking and then I don't breathe. Oh, I know. I have to show you my beautiful collection of fall colors. Isn't this pretty? Isn't this pretty? As I knock it over. Aren't these gorgeous little gourds? And I found this carnival glass dish. I love carnival glass, but that's some pretty gourds to celebrate fall. Since you don't have too many colors here in Florida except green and blue, which is not bad, but fall. I like fall colors. All right, so I'm going to start out by saying a prayer that I say every time I begin a reading, each and every time. So let's just ask God to surround each and every one of us with love, light, wisdom, and guidance. I ask Archangel Michael to protect each and every one of us during this and at all times. I ask Archangel Raphael if there's any healing that needs to be done, please do so at this time. Sorry. And then Archangel Gabriel to please help us hear the messages that we need to hear for our highest and greatest good with ease and grace. And then each and every one of your guardian angels continue to protect you, to guide you, and help you feel their love for you. Amen. Thank you. It is done. Thank you. Thank you. Tiffany is asking me to talk about my candles, and Carolyn says, "Where are your cankles?" Carolyn, you are too funny. I know you mean candles. I don't have cankles today. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Well, I do have some new scents that I have that I'm working on that I just did, and they are called Watermint Clementine. And this one is one of my favorite scents. I also am making room and linen spray, as a matter of fact. I had to make a couple dozen of these for somebody that wanted them. But Watermint and Clementine has got a really kind of a light, sweet orange and soft mint. It's relaxing and calming and just invigorating at the same time. And then I also have another one called Calm and Clear. And this one has white sage, lavender, and Palo Santo, including, sorry, there's a lot of glare in here, isn't there? Including essential oils, of course. And this one is for clearing and calming your space. So good for when you begin meditation or you just want to clear and calm it. Oh, it's a nice calming, warm scent. And so these are my newest additions. So not only do I have my soy candles, but now I'm doing room and linen sprays as well. I like the base for the room spray. It's mostly botanical, about 50% botanical. Okay. Oh, you got it, Tiffany. Thank you. I will do that. Tiffany says to put her down for 2 of the Watermint Clementine. I sent you the candle, didn't I? Did I send you that one? Or did I send that to a leaf? Thank you for, you guys, thank you for the comments about the candles. I love them. I put a lot of effort into every single one of them. You have no idea. I match the warning labels to the stickers. I design the labels. I test every candle to make sure that it burns properly and for a long time. And, you know, that I have good quality wax that's from the United States. Clean burning scents, top-notch scent, fragrance oils, and wicks that are healthy as well, healthy burning. Yeah, that is the one. I did send that to Elif, and it does smell divine, doesn't it? It's like, I don't know. It just makes me want to keep smelling it. It's so refreshing. And right now I'm actually going to be pouring the pumpkin spice latte. I'm doing a burn test on this one right now, as a matter of fact, just to make sure it's burning well so far. So if this one finishes out well, which should probably be a couple more days by the time I finish burning the whole thing to make sure that it's safe, then I'll pour a bunch for pumpkin spice latte. That's a nice and I know another one I love. Blueberry pumpkin. Who would have thought that even smells good? It smells amazing. It's kind of like, you know, that smell you get from a pumpkin, a little like a roast almost, roasted pumpkin. Well, you know, when you put the candle in it for Halloween and it kind of burns a little bit of the inside of the pumpkin. And then with fresh blueberries, it smells like it came right off the farm. Oh, it smells so good. It's one of my other favorites that I'm working on. Okay, and that's that. Let's see, a little bit of updating here also for those of you that are part of our VIP group. We do have our VIP meetings on November 5th and the 19th. So if you're not a member of the VIP group, please take a look at that on Goldylocks Productions website and become a member. It's something we do a couple times a month. We talk about all kind of things, but it's just there's some perks in there for our VIP members. Also, the spiritual message circle. That is where you can get a reading from several of us for a low fee, a very low price. It's November 8th and then again November 22nd, which is my dad's birthday. So please check that out. Our spiritual message circle, next one coming up is November the 8th and then again on the 22nd. They start at 8 p.m. And it's just a way for you to get messages from many of us at the same time. So please check that out. All right, let's get to some angel messages now. So I feel so happy and blessed to be here today. You can tell I'm talking too much. All right, and Jill says, you decided on Georgia. Excellent. Excellent. I think you're going to like it there. All right. All right, so let's see here. We're going to start off with Sandy. Sandy, thanks for being here this morning. So Sandy, if you would like a message, this one is for you. This message, this is so beautiful. This message, Sandy, is about reverence, having, revering nature, having a presence in nature, honoring the sacred, and living prayer. And this is being in a spiritual space, whether you can do it physically or just mentally. Having that, taking that time to honor and revere yourself, the spiritual being that you are, and being in nature is a very sacred time. And I'm being shown you standing in this beautiful circle, honoring all the gifts that are presented in nature, from nature, for you. And the angels are reminding you, they're telling me that the sound the trees make, the leaves, the branches make in the wind, almost like a wind chime. And that is one of the ways that they talk to you, is in nature, through the trees. So the next time you're hearing the trees glistening, waving in the wind, singing to you, talking to you, that is the angels talking to you via nature through the trees. So don't forget to take your time out there in nature. There's a lot for you there. They're also talking about some healing. I don't know, Sandy, if you're doing something like a topical application for healing, something to do with herbs, lavenders, mints, things that you would gather from nature to make healing. So you have a couple things. So the angels are saying to you that they are with you with your intentions of healing. They are helping you to do that. And so that is for you, Sandy. All right. So my husband is going to be taking the dogs for a walk in just a minute. And so you see them walking around behind me. They're going to be going crazy in just a minute. They just love going out with him. All right, Sandy and Jill, let's talk to you next. Let's get this message for you next, Jill. Jill, beautiful card. Woo! Forgiving. Forgiving and forgetting. Jill, this is about forgiving and forgetting, but it's also a way of erasing the past. So erasing the past and waving your arm into the future so that you can design the path that you want. So forgiving and forgetting things that have caused disturbances, upset, unhappiness for you in the past. Time to erase. Time to erase that. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of energy. and it's no longer necessary. So Jill, if you have something that you're working on, just, go ahead and erase it. This beautiful scarf in here. She's just erase that, let it go, move on. It doesn't need, you don't need to move that with you. And then freedom, freedom, freedom. Once you erase, once you disconnect, once you cut the cords to those things that are holding you back and dragging you down and causing you to look back into the past and be, stir up feelings of anger or angst or irritation. Who needs that? You don't need that anymore. So go ahead and let that go, sweep it away, swirl it away. But then also, when you're doing that, you're creating so much opportunity and so much open space, clear, beautiful, sparkling open space for you in your future. So please do that. All right. Roy, you're next. All right, Roy. Woo, there we go. Creating abundance with our two Archangel Michael cards for you. So creating abundance is the number one. Creating abundance, Archangel Michael is there to help you open your heart, but also to create abundance. So opening your heart to create abundance, but it's also opening your mind. So opening your heart, opening your mind, creating abundance, not just monetarily, but the things that, excuse me, are important to you. What do you want out of life? Open your heart, look in your heart, and see what it is that you want out of life, because you are, as you know, on the cusp of creating a new future for yourselves. You're kind of starting over. And this is really exciting news, because opening your heart and opening your mind and looking in your heart to see what it is that you want allows you to be open to receive, to create your future, but also open to receive as you go. So do not be shy. Don't hesitate. Don't think that something is impossible, because it's not. I can tell you that if there's something that you are so focused and driven to complete, to do, to accomplish, Archangel Michael is here to help you. So please don't forget to call upon him to help you stay focused on finding what it is that you want, but to help you get it. Archangel Muriel is also telling, all that you are enough. Everything that you have inside of you is enough. And she is helping also to show you the way into the future, to highlight those areas that are, lighting up your path. So you have lots of very strong guidance from Archangels Muriel and Michael. So there you go, Roy. All righty. Let's see, Robert, and then Carol Ann. Robert, we're going to work with the tarot deck, the Angel Tarot deck. Aha. Archangel Araziel, the Magician. Card number 1, the beginning. Again, starting over. Life is magical. Archangel Raziel is here to tell you that life is magical and you are ready. You have resources or the ability to manifest resources. So, same message, creating what you want in life. Look at all those beautiful lilies. Talk about rebirth. And then I don't know if you can quite see this beautiful golden figure 8, the infinity sign that's sitting right above Archangel Raziel's halo. It's kind of small to see, but as above, so below. In the beginning, in the end, it all comes together to the same place. So focus on what you want, because you have the resources and the ability to get that. And Archangel Raziel is there to help you manifest, to help you create what it is that you want. And also, Robert, Archangel Raziel is saying that you need to spend more time looking within, not so much looking without. You're looking for answers without, and your answers are within. So Archangel Raziel is willing to work with you to help you find those messages in yourself by going within. All right, Archangel Raziel. Carol Ann is next. Oh, hi, Lily girl. Come up and say hi. This is Lily. Sandy says thank you. You're welcome, Sandy. All right, Miss Carol Ann. I'm going to get two for you, Carol Ann. 2 decks. So for Carol Ann, 1 and 2. Those came out easily. Okay, so these are from 2 different decks, but they say basically the same thing. Self-love, Mother Mary. I love Mother Mary. I love Mary. She is amazing. She's an amazing mother and so warm and so loving. So talking about self-love. And this one is talking about nurturing your physical body. So using the light, reminding you, Carol Ann, of what is important. Asking you to focus on your physical self. Just, from a standpoint of being just grounded, be grounded. Focus on your physical self. Take an inventory and see what can be changed, what needs to be changed, what you can do. Because there's something that is affecting your energy, and it's something that can be changed. It's creating a heaviness, and it's making you sluggish. So it feels like, it's like you're carrying around a lot of weight, and it's really slowing you down. And when we slow down like that, when we don't feel good because we're carrying around weight that we don't need to carry, like emotional weight or other people's weight. I don't mean physical weight. I mean from an energetic standpoint, the garbage, the flim flam, the stuff that we pick up and we end up holding on to. Sometimes we get so worried about other people or situations, and it just piles on. It tends to just pile on, and pile on. And so they're asking you to take inventory, to just sit grounded, quiet, ask the angels, ask Mother Mary, because she's the one that's going to be there helping you to cut cords, to let things go. And she's so right now softly reminding you, and I could see her speaking very softly and gently and lovingly right next to your ear, telling you that, let go of things that don't belong to you, burdens that don't belong to you. And remember that you can still heal people and situations, but you don't have to carry their energy. You don't have to carry that burden. You don't have to carry that weight. And it's Mother Mary is asking you to just sit and talk and spend some time with her to help clear and let go, because it's very important that Carol Ann be Carol Ann. And Carol Ann has a lot of things to do, a lot of missions to accomplish, and people to heal, and situations to heal, and animals to heal, because you are so good at it. And because this is your mission that you have accepted, Carol Ann, it's very important for you to be able to be you and honor yourself and honor the mission that you are doing. So take good care of yourself. Let go of everybody else's garbage. Okay, that's in summary. All right, dear. All righty, let's see here. We got Robert. We got Carol Ann. Hooj is next. Lily doesn't like to go on a walk with Lyra for some reason, but as soon as she walks out the door, she stands at the window and barks. Lily's kind of a goof, but I love her. She's a very, very, very good watchdog, and she's super sweet, and she's just funny. She's the Border Collie Whippet mix, and we adopted her as a companion for our little Louis Lover Pants about 11 years ago. God bless every airplane that flies over our head and leaves a contrail. She barks at the contrails every time. She stands out there in the backyard and she watches back and forth, like a herding dog. She watches the sky. Oh, here comes a jet and a contrail. She just barks at it. It's hilarious. She's a little eccentric, I think. Okay. Pooja, this card is for you. You are a multi-dimensional bridge to the spiritual. This talks about death and rebirth. This is very interesting. I've never gotten this card before, Pooja, but it is very beautiful. So you are a world bridge. The angels are saying that you are helping those that... I'm getting doula? Like, are you a death doula? But helping people that are transitioning or have transitioned and that are coming to life again, that are being born, the birth and death. So you are a multi-dimensional world bridge for those that are making significant life-changing transitions. You are the bridge to help calm and guide their way. And I love this in the middle of Metatron's circle. It's like a little bullseye, and standing there with these beautiful angel wings, long hair, and just looking directly into this bullseye in the middle of Metatron, surrounded by all these beautiful constellations, just helping people as they're going through significant changes in life. All right. And just surrounded by light everywhere, Pooja. All right, I hope you enjoy that message. Ruth is next. Good morning, Ruth. Okay, Ruth, I'm going to use this deck for you. This is one of Melanie Beckler's decks. I just love her cards. And these are the Ascension Angel cards from Melanie Beckler. So Ruth, this message is for you. Oopsie poopsie. Can't make this up. You're making progress, but look at the blue butterfly. Look at the blue butterfly. That's kind of your trademark there, your symbol, isn't it? Oh, wow. I love this. Right and progress. All right, I'm going to have to look this one up. Because I got to see what the little message is in here. Oops, wrong button. This is from Archangel Gabriel. Oh, this is a beautiful message, Ruth. Writing holds a special kind of magic for you. It has a powerful way to express the creativity of your soul and bypass the filters of your ego mind so you can access the profound wisdom you carry within you. And know that, well, this is sort of the horse is out of the barn, but her next comment is to enjoy the process of writing by being in the creative writing flow and know that, yes, There is potential for you to share or publish your writing in the future. There certainly is. I think you have 3 books published now, isn't that right? When you write, you are utilizing an ancient form of magic and writing down everything that's on your mind to completely clear it. Then, with your clear mind and open heart, you can channel messages of guidance from spirit into the written form. Write the love of your heart, write guidance from spirit, inspiration, and truth. Divine guidance is always available to you, as you know. And so this message is that you are following your mission, your life purpose mission, and helping with your purpose and your mission. And the writing that you're doing is helping others follow theirs as well. This progress card is from the Ascended Masters, and they are reminding you that they are stepping into the full light of your ascended self. Opening your heart to experience the energy, love, healing, and enlightened perspective broadcast from the Ascended Masters now. And they are saying that you are ready to progress. You are already to live as the full embodiment of the divine and shining the fullness of Christ's light that you are. You are one with the ascended beings that you know and love, who broadcast direct blessings of the divine, of healing, grace, compassion, and authentic being, and of life towards you now. So as you are continuing to be open to that guidance and connection with the Ascended Masters and with Archangel Gabriel, you are continuing to grow spiritually, and you are continuing to help others grow spiritually as well. So keep on keeping on, Ruth. Keep on writing and sharing the love that is so much of who you are, to help others experience the same. All right. Pooja says that was a great message. Thank you for the upliftment. You're welcome. And Ruth says she loves the blue butterfly. All right. Yeah, that blue butterfly is beautiful. Let me see. Melissa is next. And Pat's here. Good morning, Pat. Hi, Carol. Carol Ann says, thank you, Laura. Very right on. And hi, Marcello. I'll tell him you said that. All right. Let's see. I'm just kind of losing track here. So give me a second to get back on track. Jill says, great messages for us both. You're very welcome. All right. So Melissa. Melissa, I think we're going to do this one for you as well. One from here and one from there. Oh, look at that. Coming right out. Didn't even. Ooh, there's 3. Huh. Okay, so the first one I saw is divine light work. Oh, you are doing your divine light work. Incredible, beautiful light work that Melissa does. Very, very light. And I just love how this light goes on forever, just like rings on a tree. It just goes in every direction. It's so powerful, beaming down from the heavens, but being of service. So continuing to do your divine light work, being of service to others, provides fulfillment. So not only for you, but if you're looking for further fulfillment and feeling that maybe I'm missing out on something, you are not. You're not missing out on anything. In fact, what I'm seeing in this picture, which is so beautiful, is what it's like you're looking for people and looking for other beings to come and join you, to continue to be of service and shine the divine light. Let the divine light help you grow, but also to help you shine, and helping others to do the same. So if you are feeling like you're missing something, it's all right here. It's all divine light and being of service, but you're also gathering others that are ready to shine the divine light and be of service to others. So being a leader, of a teacher, a leader. And also there's a lot of divine healing that's happening because of this. And when you are teaching other people, they are being healed. So it sounds like you have some teaching things coming up, but if you haven't, please know that this is exactly in line with your call to service. And just getting one other message back here. Just bear with me a second, Melissa. It's coming through in bits and pieces. What's going on with cooking, Melissa? It's almost like you're on a cooking show. But you're laughing and you're having fun. I don't know what that's about, but it looks like a blast. And flinging around saucepans and having a good time. But continue, please. The angels are saying, as we are with you, and they're showing me they're just lined up behind you and around you. There's lines of them that are with you when you're doing your work and bringing joy to others. All right, so God bless you. Okay. Pat. Pat, this message is for you. I can't believe my dogs are being so quiet. Maybe another deck. Nothing's happening there. All right. Oh, I like this card. Pat, your card is 2 cards here, the 9 of Earth and the 9 of Air. So this first card, the 9 of Earth, reminding you to enjoy life luxuries and spend some time alone. So if you're beginning something or completing something where you're working on your own, it's going to be successful. But spending some time in the quiet luxury of the earth, surrounded by all these beautiful flowers, surrounded by all these beautiful colors, but this beautiful green. I love this green color that is so refreshing and uplifting, and it's like brand new growth. You know, when flowers and plants are just coming out of the ground and they have that gorgeous bright green as they're reaching for the sun and reaching for the sky. And this is the beginning of something new, but please spend some time in nature because that's going to be important. And they're asking you, so the 9 of Air card is, okay, I'm seeing where we're going with this. Spending some time expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies and sleepless nights. And so if this is what you're experiencing right now, please let that energy go. Please ask Archangel Muriel to help you clear that energy away. Ask Archangel Michael to come and help you clear that energy away as well. Archangels Muriel and Michael to help clear away energies of fear, negativity, despair, fatigue, because this is where you should be. Okay? Get out of your head. That's what the air card is. Get out of your head and get into the earth, grounded, solid earth. Okay? This beautiful life. All right, Pat, that's for you. Melissa says, love my message. Oh, I love you too. Thanks, Melissa. And Ruth says, amazing message and it totally resonates. Yeah, I just Ruth had to laugh when I saw write. I know you're writing. Um, you have so many ideas. I don't know how you manage to keep them all together, but keep on keeping on. And I love you too, Ruth. Pooja says that was great. Yep, I read that one already. So I would like to do a message for Miss Tiffany, Miss Reverend Tiffany, if that would be okay. Let's see. Let's take those because they popped right out of the top. You're welcome, Pat. Archangel Uriel I love this card too. Archangel Uriel is stepping forward, talking about soul power. Look at these look at that. Gorgeous, gorgeous pink roses with the night sky in the background. Isn't that beautiful? Archangel Uriel, soul power. So, using sense of discernment, and he's talking about a book, Tiffany. Archangel Uriel is talking about a book. It looks like a historic tome almost. It's big. It's important. And he's kind of bent over reading this book and trying to point to you there's some very important passages in this book, and he's pointing them out to you and talking about the soul power is the connection of God in you to the divine, and the power, the energy, the insight and the most important knowledge that is being imparted to you. But he's really pointing out something in this book that he wants you to pay attention to. Archangel Uriel is asking you to have some faith and trust in him, and take some time to gather this message from him, because he says it's so important. It's a big book and it's got small writing. It's very important. But he says, please take some time because something very, very important needs to come to you. Archangel Michael is saying, then step back and observe. So stepping back to observe so that you can get the information that you need, but also the action steps to take after you receive that information. And Archangel Michael is there with his beautiful sword that says, well, maybe you're not sure what to do about this particular issue yet, whatever this message is that's coming. And Archangel Michael is standing by, waiting to help you in whatever way is needed. He has the sword at the ready, so he tells you have no fear. There is no bad outcome. There is no outcome that is going to be negative. And he says, kind of witty, like, are you kidding? I'm here. There's nothing that's going to happen when I'm around. I love Archangel Michael. All right, Miss Tiffany, that is for you. I hope that makes sense to you. It's really coming through in a lot of different images. Boy, this time is going fast this morning. So, let's see. Now I'm going to do one more message. There's somebody watching. I don't know who it is. Oh, Tiffany says, beautiful and powerful messages. I have been feeling Michael around me more than usual lately. Thank you so much, Laura. I love you, and I love you too, Tiffany. So this message is for, I'm not sure who it is. You know who you are. This one again is from the Ascension Angel cards. For you, those of you that need to hear this message, maybe you know who you are. but this will help all of us. But call upon your angels. Your angels are always there, no matter what. They don't require you to do anything except invite them into your life. If you haven't done so, please do so by just asking your angels to help you, giving them permission to help you and guide you. And know that that's all you need to do is ask your angels to guide you as God's angels, your guardian angel, to be there to help you and guide you and be open to receive their guidance and their messages. But calling upon your angels can help so many situations and so many problems and get so many answers to just about anything. Try it. I ask you to just try it. If you think you're facing some unsurmountable challenge, or you have an issue and you don't know what to do about it, or maybe you're just feeling completely lost or overwhelmed or sick or whatever your situation, maybe you're just feeling grateful and you're just call upon your angels. That is a never fail question, or request rather. The angels are here to help us. That's their sole mission, is to help us. And not just us, but animals, the earth. There's an angel for everybody and everything, many angels. So don't hesitate to ask your angels to help you. And also what I'm hearing too is there's somebody that hesitates to call upon their angels because they don't feel they're worthy. I want you to know that all you need to do, again, is just ask for their help. They can help you feel loved. They can help you feel supported. They can help you remind you of who you are. They are such beautiful, loving, and sacred beings, and they don't really ask for anything in return except a thank you. But I guarantee you that if you ask them for help, they will be there for you. So I am, let's see, when am I coming back? I think November 25th or the 18th. I can't remember which day. But then after that, things are going to clear up a lot for me, so I should be able to be here every week after that, or every other week for sure. So I am very grateful for each and every one of you that came today. I'm grateful for your presence, for the energy that you give, for all that you do to help each other, to help the world, the gift of your presence in this world, in my life. I'm so grateful to all of you for being here. You're really amazing and wonderful. Please keep shining your light. Please keep being the special being that you are and being open to guide and heal others, because that's why we're all here, isn't it? So please keep on keeping on. Good morning, Kavita. She just joined. So please continue to be shining your light and fulfilling your mission, asking your angels to help yourselves, to help others. How can you ask an angel to help somebody if you see somebody that is having a hard time, perhaps? Let's ask an angel to help, because remember, we don't have to we can't solve everybody's problems, right? We can't take on everybody's issues, but we can certainly ask the angels to help with those situations, because let's face it, they're a lot better equipped than we are. So our intentions, our thoughts, and our requests are tremendously powerful. So please don't forget that. Please don't forget, as you go through your day and you see somebody that maybe they're really cranky, or they're rude, or they're just having a hard time, they're frustrated, they're sick. You never know what somebody is really going through. So if you find that you're in any kind of a situation where somebody could use help, ask your guardian angel to send help to them and know that that is going to be done. So let's see, that'll be your homework for this week. Okay. Don't forget, angels, ask your angels to help heal you, guide you, protect you, and ask them to help others as well. We all need that guidance. We all need that help because we are getting talked over by the culture of noise and too much talk and too much information and too much news and too much social media postings, where everyone's always complaining about something or other. So please take back your power and be the one that is able to shine the light and give assistance and guidance and love to your fellow humans, to your animals, to your earth, to your plants, to nature, to every place around you. All right, well, that was a fabulous hour. I enjoyed it so much, and I look forward to seeing you all again in November. And if you want a reading, an angel reading, an in-depth angel reading, don't hesitate. Just reach out to me. You can check out my website, angelsandhealinglight.com. If you want some candles or some other room spray, just email me because, of course, I don't have them uploaded anywhere yet. This is my idea of uploading something. All right, everyone. Many, many blessings to you all, and I will see you soon. Take care.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.